Sagittarius, this is your reading for the 10th to the 17th of April 2025. It's going to be general, so please take the bits that resonate and let the other bits go. Let's welcome in the high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and of course our higher selves to assist with this reading. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's going to jump out here for the center. Any minute now. Something might flip, jump, or hop out. Apologies, Sagittarius. We will get to this in a moment. Okay. It's actually too many. I'm going to be a bit fussy today. With the flips. Close. Okay, let's just, Seven of Cups. I was going to say, let's just take whatever comes out next. Even if it was 6, we would have taken them all. 7 of Cups at the center here. Sagittarius, you could be either looking at some options or you are being distracted at the moment by something or several things, possibly, whichever resonates. Okay, so the 10 of Cups flipped first, and then the next card we're going to use is the Knight of Wands underneath. So the 10 of Cups is at the center with the 7, and I think what you're looking here, maybe these are, choices that are open to you, or maybe, you're looking to move into something that's going to provide you with emotional fulfillment here. I think you're contemplating doing something creative, spiritual, something emotionally fulfilling, okay? Maybe you're going to be activating your intuition. Let's have a look, Sagittarius. Well, you have the Star, Hanged Man. Okay, 9 of Cups. Devil and Awakening, which is the Judgment. In the bottom of the deck, you have the 8 of Pentacles, a very positive card. Let me have a look and I'll come back in a moment. Okay, Sagittarius, I think you're really looking at, creating some emotional fulfillment at the moment, but I'm just going to clarify the 7 of Cups here just to see whether we're talking that, more about this being options or a distraction, or, yeah, okay. So maybe this is talking about, distractions, okay. Maybe whatever's distracting you here is kind of, you're going to stop being distracted so that you can focus on, acquiring your 10 of Cups. It sort of seems confusing, doesn't it? It's a little bit like, well, aren't all these 7 included in the 10? Not necessarily, okay. This could be that, although this is actually someone moving into spirit, so maybe this is about you moving into spiritual as well. Spirit guides, that kind of wouldn't make sense. Maybe you're going to be doing some spiritual work here. You have the Hanged Man, which is definitely contemplation on spiritual, okay, at the moment. You also have the Star in your current energy, which is talking about that, you have all the support, you have the, you have earth connection and spirit connection, but you are now kind of in this process of becoming focused on the main star or the main source of your inspiration and spiritual connection here. You also, and what's driving the reading is the Knight of Wands. So you're feeling pretty fired up, but I'm actually going to clarify that one as well. You're feeling pretty inspired at the moment. So we did say that, maybe if it's sort of whatever resonates here for you, Sagittarius, if you feel that you are being distracted by if you have lots of emotional distractions that maybe are preventing you from, moving into and sort of doing this, acquiring this abundance, or maybe they're preventing you from, settling upon a fulfilling form of work here that's going to support you. Maybe this is sort of talking about things that are draining your funds. Maybe these are ventures that are, sometimes we can spread ourselves too thin. So maybe you have lots of things on the go here, Sagittarius, and you're wanting emotional fulfillment, but maybe it's eluding you, and maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe it's actually one of the other readings we just did was sort of about simplifying as well. But the Knight of Wands is like a little bit like, you know, that impulsive energy, like, yeah, I'm going to try this, I'm really inspired to do this, and maybe this is you know, what's driving you at the moment, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But as you can tell, if it's that impulse that's causing you to engage in distraction after distraction, and it's up to you to determine if those things are distractions or not, okay? They may not be, right? If these things you are doing are sort of part of a bigger plan, then that makes total sense. Right, so they've got a card here for the Knight of Wands, and here is the Fool. Yeah, so I think maybe you are just trusting yourself here. You're kind of taking a leap of faith. So maybe there's something amidst all of these choices that you do, and here you are, actually just recently, here you are, maybe you've chosen a cup here, you've selected a cup from that 7, okay, that we were talking about, and you are focusing on it, okay? So this could be what's happening for you here, Sagittarius. And yeah, okay, so this is a source, this is a new opportunity. Okay, so you are moving forward, you are trusting your gut, you are trusting yourself, you are in judgment, you're having faith in your abilities here. You've selected a cup, and you have a very strong conviction that this is going to help you with your emotional fulfillment here, okay? And you are also, you know, you're meditating on this, and it's feeling really holistic for you, like in terms of your soul, whatever it is, and it's also going to help you to sort of create some abundance here. So maybe this could definitely be a, you know, like a source of income as well as being a source of emotional fulfillment here. We also have the Star. So yeah, this is really nice, isn't it? This is a hope for the future here, Sagittarius. So whatever this thing is, maybe the flow on is that, you know, this yellow shining around here is literally like the star here, and maybe you are sort of moving into that energy. You're feeling like one with the cosmos, with the earth and the heavens, etc., and your cosmology. In your external influences, you do have the 9 of Cups. So maybe this is someone that you know who is doing something similar, who is receiving this emotional, who's, you know, receiving emotional and spiritual fulfillment from doing this activity. Or it might be something different, but it's like you have positive emotional support around you, I think, at this time. In your, you know, hopes and fears, you have the Devil here. So yeah, it could be talking about that you're wanting to move into something and sort of really apply yourself here. You do have the 8 of Pentacles in sort of overarching the whole reading here, which is about working whole-souled on something. I also like to kind of also draw the similarities between the Hangman in this deck and this guy here. Blue top, you know, the red tights. So this person here is sort of like contemplating it and sort of getting prepared to surrender into this new path. This person here is sort of activating the path. So you can see the yellow is sort of it's been brought down into physical form. So it's being manifested. Okay, here it's sort of unmanifested, but it's definitely in the consciousness. And here it's being manifested. So I think this is what you're looking to do here, Sagittarius. You're looking to work hard on manifesting something. And, you know, this is it. Awakening. It's going to be really enlightening for you. It's going to be in tune with your higher self. You know, there may be some things that you need to work through in order to get this started and get it off the ground. Okay. There could also be, this could be talking about money that's coming in for you to assist you with this, if you don't already have the funds. Okay. Yeah, so that's fairly self-explanatory. Let's actually clarify the Devil there. We'll just see whether that's talking about, if there's a, whatever that is talking about. So yeah, this is about if you are feeling restricted in any way, you know, if things are a little in their unmanifested state at the moment, maybe you are still overcoming some internal resistance. Maybe at times you feel like you're not able to do this, but I think you will be breaking yourself free here, because this is Temperance, the art card, the creator, the alchemizer, you know, coming up with new solutions and getting this idea of balance. So I feel that, you know, you have the Devil to clarify the Devil, but I think this is sort of to do with feeling trapped. This cage is actually unlocked in this picture. So it's sort of talking about just the you know, sometimes we can trap ourselves in ways of thinking about ourselves that limit ourselves, okay, which is what this is sort of talking about, I think, here. But Sagittarius, I feel like you are going to be breaking out of this. And I think Temperance is actually, yeah, this is your power card here. So you are the alchemizer, the transformer, transmuter, and I feel like you're going to be transmuting any low vibe stuff that needs to be transmuted. Yeah. So I'm going to grab a tarot now from the Angel Tarot, just for something different here. I was guided to just use this little deck today. I have shuffled this quite a few times already. So we might cut this now. Oh, actually, we're going to just shuffle and just choose the one on top, or the one that flips. Here we go. Mikhail. Okay. Like unto God, it says. I'm just going to find this one in the book. Okay, Sagittarius, in this deck, this is the Emperor card as well. So it has a little bit here we'll read. Those born under Mikhail will become involved in political affairs. They will be curious, will want to learn the secrets of private offices and foreign news, and will distinguish themselves in affairs of state through knowledge and diplomacy. Mikhail serves to travel in safety, rules, monarchs, princes and nobles, and uncovers conspiracies and all those who seek to destroy other persons and governments. Soul guardian for those born from 1:40 to 2 p.m. Moral guardian for those born on 30th of April, 11th of July, 21st September, 2nd of December, and 12th of February. So, yeah. Don't know if any of that resonates for you there, Sagittarius. But I guess if you're looking to work with people and to, I think sometimes healing work is about kind of, you know, uncovering those things that are kind of not allowing things to be in alignment. So maybe you're going to be working in the area of healing here, or maybe, you know, in yeah, anything that you feel resonates with what we've said there. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope that's been helpful. Look forward to our next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, great week, and I'll see you again soon.